I sit back and say, of the things that you've made paid, this life of the mundane and the mind untamed, the life that was stained was taken by your shame, with nothing to gain by nothing but your pain. You gave your spirit like the drops of some rain. I'm cloaked and can hear it. Your spirit, I fear it. Come touch me, I'll mirror this anointing and hear it. Though the steps of a man were much of a fall, understand the steps of his man was for us all. The clarity of such sincerity was apparently much appalled. This was a walk much of the likeness of Paul, but never would have seen it in the brightness of Saul. Come on, try to fight this, but if you're chosen, well then you're also called. I long to understand how to expand in your man. The man of this fight says I would if I can. The plan of my sight is hard as wood in the sand. Petrified, I set my eyes on this good of the land. 33 and expended, cheated by more, but you still in it. When I'm treated by hordes, was defeated by more, encouraged before, so now I'm long-winded. The life of the extended was loved by a whore, but now I emerge amended. The life of some strife, but it's nothing like of your life. It used to rise up offended, fitness, spit so you'll get it when I send it. You was a man on a global scale, every skin color from dark to pale. You was made for a sale, and that's why I'm here. You was a man of everything I truly did fear, so now I'm pursuing you near, and now you're making it clear that in the middle of my ocean, you'll meet me on the pier.
Wow.
Waters of trouble, but you've seen it before. Sleeping down beneath like you was up on the shore. Making love to a whore, but you've seen it even more. Gave love to a woman when instead stones were thrown before. The scarlet letter of a life was torn by example through Jose and his wife. You was that man that even hated his life. And you was that man of everything that I was. And you was that man of everything that I am. You did everything that a friend never does. You was even like me, all choked up on a buzz. You was a father even right from the start, so I never need to question if I can play my part. You was all success, so I click on yes and say, hey, add it to my card. You was that man saying yes, but never could. You were never discouraged by cost, because you came to encourage the lost. You was that man, was a fatherless son, even though you and the father was one. Came and left nothing undone, even that little boy thoughts of his head to a gun. Running from a past is all that you were, but you gave it away that last and revealed the cure. You was that man that loved but never lived, that woman and many whores with no one but some kids. You was that man that laid all his pearls to the pigs. You was that man on top of the hill, the one that fell to the conditions of his ill family's pill. You was all this on the cross, hung up looking still. Amen.